are fractions, okay? Now, right here, I just have an example of the plus sign right here. But this entails when we talk about adding and subtraction fractions. Understand, when you have a number that's different, we want to find the same or common denominators. That is what the song is about. Help you remember, when we properly compare, yes, when we properly add fractions and compare fractions, it's going to be easiest for to see when we have the least common what? Denominator. And the song goes like this. Let me get it straight. When you add or subtract fractions, when you add or subtract fractions, yeehaw! When you add or subtract, when you add or subtract, you find the least common what? Denominator. Not potato, not even a tomato. You find the least common what? Denominator, okay? When you add or subtract fractions and compare. When you add or subtract fractions and compare. When you add or subtract, when you add or subtract, you find the least common what? Denominator. All right, I'm going to sing it one last time for you, all right? Now, at the end, when I stop, I will say, you find the least common what? I'm going to put my hand up to my ear. You're going to say denominator. And when we say our denominator, we're talking about the number that's down below. The number that's down below. And just in case you may have forgotten, the number that's above it, that's called our numerator. Okay? So the numerators don't have to be the same. In order to add, subtract, or compare, your bottom numbers have to be the same. The same and common are synonyms. Well, I'm going to drop a little English in there. All right, here we go. Remember, least common word. You're going to yell, denominator. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right, when you add or subtract fractions, yeehaw! When you add or subtract fractions, yeehaw! When you add or subtract, you add or subtract, you find the least common what? Yes, denominator. When you add or subtract fractions and compare. When you add or subtract fractions and compare. When you add or subtract and compare and subtract, you find the least common what? Denominator. Good job, good job, good job. Okay? Now, let's see here.